Loss minimization expenses. In this video, I would like to talk about the coverage or the additional cover in respect of property insurance known as the loss minimization expenses coverage. What does loss minimization expenses cover? How does the cover operate? Before I get into this particular question, I would like to go back to a fundamental principle of insurance, which is known as the prudent uninsured doctrine. As per this principle or the doctrine, the insured is expected to act as if he is or she is uninsured. So he or she should take such actions that a prudent person would take if he has no insurance and he is faced with a loss. So the loss minimization expenses coverage ties in with the concept of prudent uninsured. The coverage incentivizes or promotes the insured from adopting loss minimization or risk management practices. Now, the loss minimization expenses cover is only for minimizing or reducing or preventing the aggravation of a loss that has already happened. If the loss has not happened, then the loss minimization expenses coverage is not applicable. To give an example, there is a possibility of a flood in a premises, and the insured moves the goods to a higher ground and avoids flooding of the goods. So the expenses incurred in shifting the goods cannot be claimed as loss minimization expenses simply because the loss did not happen. But assuming the goods were damaged due to floods and he has uh, got the services of a professional drying agency who managed to salvage some of the goods and dry it and clean it, thereby reducing the loss, then such expenses are covered under loss minimization expenses. So loss minimization expenses are different in that sense from sue and labor expenses under marine insurance policies. Under marine insurance policies, the expenses incurred both for preventing a loss and minimizing a loss are covered, whereas in respect of loss minimization expenses, the expenses for minimization only are covered. So when you claim for loss minimization expenses under property insurance, you have an obligation to demonstrate that the expenses that you have incurred did in fact reduce or minimize or prevent aggravation of the loss that has already happened. Thank you.